Hey, why hello and welcome to another Jaseowns stream. This is week 2 of the new schedule. We're going strong. 6 to 9, 11 to 2, 6 to 9, all week long. We're a week deep into the schedule. This is week 2. I know, silly, right? Don't let Jason's dream be a meme. Support that stream. Hello, and welcome to the stream. You have a schedule, Jace? I sure do. You got a Discord, Jace? I also sure do. Okay, welcome. Good morning. So we're out here. It is Monday, and I need to fix this. If you're not CST time, I feel like this is wrong. It's gonna pull in a wrong day. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix this. This will be fixed. If it's not Monday for you right now, this exact time while you're live, I will fix it. Seriously, not willy-nilly. So true. I've never been more serious in my life about wanting to stream for a living, okay? And the way you're gonna stream for a living is by streaming for a living, you know? So we're putting in the hours. Now, I'm doing this schedule for 3 weeks, and then we'll reevaluate and see where things are. And then we'll adjust from there. But so far, so good. Week 2 incoming. I'm super excited about this week. I'm super excited to get into UO. I've been playing Bannerlord. Bannerlord's been amazing. Where's the music, Jace? One of these tabs. Here we go. This is the new grind, exactly. Rise and grind. Let me post to my socials real quick. I'm sorry, I need to learn I need to automate that. Tomorrow I might be automating some of the going live notifications, so bear with me. Un momento. We have some social medias, Jace? I sure do. I have so many social medias. Like, I got a Reddit. You have a Reddit, Jace? I do. I actually made it like over a year ago. My first post was like, is it overzealous to make your own Reddit? The answer to that is maybe. The answer to that is maybe, but guess what? We're doing it. We're living the dream. New post over here on Blue Sky. Let's go. True social question mark? Yes. Done. Okay. All right. X.com. It's a very weird website to be typing into, but hey, I'm over there too. All right. Then I just got to share it to Facebook. So if my aunt wants to tune in, she could see. Hi, aunt, if you're here or not. All right, 1 second. I'm almost done. Then we can get into the game. How do I make a post on Facebook? There we go. What's on your mind, Jace? Early morning UO Outland. And post. All right. I think we're good. Now, do we keep the modern chat scroll, or do we add back in the previous chat scroll? I'm not sure. I'll let people decide. But before we get started back on the Dexter script, I just wanted to talk about potentially an echo on this character, because right now we don't have I don't have a poisoner character. What I was thinking about doing is taking this echo that I did that has alchemy as 100, and then turning this into the Dexter, the poison Dexter. What do you guys think? Should I have alchemy? Because technically this is kind of a waste. I'm not playing this one right now. So should I have 100 alchemy? You know, 120 poisoning or 120 taste? Alchemy, poison, focus, and then like fencing tactics, Healing anatomy. I don't know. I don't know the right answer for that. But I was kind of hoping to reuse one of my my things that I'm not actually doing. Tyson, welcome. Happy Monday morning to you. Squirrel. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, I got my cup of water here, and then I got my unopened monster beverage, okay? This is like my thing. I drink coffee too, but I would prefer a monster over a coffee. But sometimes you don't have a monster available and you gotta get that latte. I like lattes over like regular coffee too. But lattes are just milk and espresso. Like, who knew? When's that monster beverage popping off? Once I finish this water, I try to like make sure that I drink a cup of water before I drink some like an energy drink. You sound a little tired. No, I'm not. I've been up since like 4:45, but for some reason I'm dragging. Leave me alone. All right, we're gonna hop back into the test center on Jaseowns. We dead, bro. Is it like test res? Test res. There we go. Staying hydrated, exactly. Hydrobot. Okay. So where we left off is I asked you guys, like, hey, can you guys test this script? And Declu was giving me crap saying that it's not done. I agree it's not done. I just wanted to see how it was going. Now, unfortunately, I did leave a lot of overhead messages in here. And I think it threw a lot of people off. They're like, oh god, it's spamming. So we will remove those today. Let me add some notes here. It's 11:11. I like when numbers line up like that. It makes my brain happy. 11:11 today. Ah, my brain. It's like itching my brain. Let's see here. The goals for the day. We out here on 11:11. 1.9. This is a 6 to 9 AM stream. And we're gonna do poison. Did I not update this correctly? It says bard buffs. I thought we did poison. Must have missed a update. Poison. Bane is our goal of the day. Poison and Bane. We got this. Hashtag I believe in us. Where is poison? Poison is in here, right? This wasn't a fever dream? Am I clicking the wrong one? Where the hell's poison at? There it is. Oof. It wasn't a dream. Alright, poison automatically apply. Yep. Apply as a single charge one. Okay. Save. And let's just hit play on this bad boy and see what kind of messages were showing up. And then we'll look at the feedback in the Discord. So one on the keyboard. So base checks, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna tab in war mode. So I think people didn't like this poisoner question mark thing. I can definitely remove that. We definitely need to add Bane. Damn, that was not a damn. Oh, don't loot it, Jace. We're in the test center. Oof. Almost messed up, you guys. We're just gonna hop right in and start making changes. Ain't nobody got time to wait. Well, how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody have a good weekend? Anybody do something new and exciting? Anybody get some good loot? Some good pixels? Play a new game? Eat at a new restaurant? Read a new book? Anything? Tell me! Let's see. Okay, tracking, healing. How's poisoning? I put it at the top or the bottom? There we go. Poison automatically. Oh, so this is just applying the poison. That's fine. I need to go down here where we're overheading. Poisoner. do see if it triggers on poison. It does not, so we're fine. Out here being fine, bruh. Bruh? Did you say bruh? Did. Got a problem, bruh? Okay. And that looks good. Alright. I'm gonna save and play here just in case we get attacked by something. Attacking a snow elemental. He's here. Okay. Yeah. He got hurt. It starts applying a bandage. That's nice to see. Oh, I don't have my aspect on, guys. Like, why is this thing kicking my booty bongos? I mean, technically I'm only tier 4, but... Okay, it's still kicking my booty bongos. Is there a delay in applying a bandage again? I feel like the bandage apply is laggy. There it goes. Here it goes. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we got rid of the overhead message. So while this is working itself out, let's try to see what the feedback was. You got some feedback, Jace? I sure did. In my Discord. You should check it out as well at the same time. Boom. Discord. She might be streaming too much. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe not enough. Maybe we need to do more. More. Okay. So the main things are, I was like, hey, is this any good? It does apply poison fine. Panacea is not working. Yeah, it's not in there. We need to do that. It's spamming. We'll fix that. We just did that. Explosion potions are different. I need to look at the explosion potions. I don't have alchemy on this guy. We're removing that. To remove that. This is what it spammed. Good to go. Outputting poisoner. Yeah, we did that. We removed it. Automatically using the skinning knife logic use of work. Interesting. Definitely needs Bane added. We're gonna do that. It could be useful to add some kind of re-equip logic. We definitely want, that's in the list. New script, speedy. Yep. Okay, sweet. And then this was his poisoner build, which is why I think I might go alchemy. I might make my main dude alchemy. Great feelings about UO. What's this shard and skill cap, stats cap? God, like this is UO Outlands. So it's a very customized version of UO. But if you have any inkling of wanting to play and you want people to be around, then it's a great shard to check out. Thanks for stopping by. Boom. It's 700 skill points. It's like the typical thing, you know, 700 and then 225. But you can go up to 720 with skill scrolls. Right now I'm on the test center. I'm testing out a build and a script that I'm writing. So yeah, definitely checking out. It is fun. I played UO back in 1997. I've been playing this game for quite some time. I was 12 years old when I started playing, and I'm 39. So one might say I've played for some time. One might say I'm an old man. I'm okay with that. All right. What do you gotta do? Explosion pots, that. Decided to play Poisoner, got that. We addressed the concern about the overheads. Adding Bane. Okay, we're gonna add Bane. Let's go. It's time for Bane. Well, what's Bane, Jace? What's Bane do? So if you do bracket weapon abilities hotbar, is that what it is? It's not, is it? Weapon ability hotbar? Ability What the hell's the damn... It's in my other script. I just need to look at it real quick. What the hell's the... What the WT... Magebot. Base. Ability. Hotbar? Abilities hotbar. There we go. Abilities hotbar. I'm just gonna take this little snippet because we're gonna cheat. Going back to the deck spot here. Many years you build a fencer Nox PK, 120 fence poisoning. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah. Good times. So what we could do here is basically say, hey, if the dump doesn't exist, use abilities hotbar. Okay, so when I save and play this, it pops up this abilities hotbar. We will put this behind a flag that way because some people don't want it on. I get it. I like it on just so we can see us using it, but at the same time, I get why you might not want to. Dan, welcome to the stream. Hello. Good morning. Looking forward to the midday focus sessions? Damn, dude. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate that. Me too, actually. I got a lot to do. There's a lot outside of UO that I need to get done. P.S. I have a class coming up, and I'm trying to find out which day. So one of these days, like during the weekday, I will be gone. I need to figure out which day that is, though. Hopefully they email me by the midday so I can confirm. And Zero, welcome to the stream. Yeah, good morning. Thanks for working on the deck script. No problem. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing support. Don't let Chase's stream be a meme. Support the stream. And by tuning in and just watching, you're supporting. So you really do appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Thank you. Let's see here. That's the abilities hotbar. All right, and then this is technically usability 3. So if we care about Bane, I technically just have all this code, but I kind of want to just make sure that it's right. So if not Gumpix this, if Jaseowns force abilities hotbar to show equals 1. And not Gumpix this, all right? So if I hit save here, when we run the script, it has this open. Now if I hit 1, it doesn't run because we haven't set that variable yet. So the good news is that little check is working. So we are going to add that to the init just so we can force it to show open, but we give you the option to show it open if you do or don't want to show it open. Why wouldn't you want to show it open? I don't know. Some people don't want it open. That bar. Show is open. So now if I hit 1 on the keyboard, it should pop right up. Boom. Look at that. All right. So Bane is weapon ability 3. So if I just say bracket weapon ability 3, does that work? You do not have the required codex skills to use that weapon ability. What? Did I not? Is my build wrong? Oh. Somehow I have 61 tactics. I feel like that's a bug, but okay. Interesting. I wonder why I have 61 tactics. Reverse engineer some of your code to help PKs while mining. I press Z to explode a pouch, A for a snack, and Q to recall. Heck yeah, man. You do a quick 4-bullet test? Alright, good luck. Good luck on the test. How did I mess this up? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe I had a weapon in, and then it overrode. Set, apply. There we go. I must have, yeah. Did not know that messed with it. There we go. Thank you, guys. One on the keyboard. Tapping into war mode. So anyway, if we do weapon ability 3 now, it like highlights this, right? So the only problem with like the weapon abilities is like if you don't really know if it worked or not. There's no system message, okay? If I do greater than sys messages, like there's no way to know that it worked, which is kind of annoying. And the way I was handling it in the mage script is we were clicking it from the script and then waiting some time, and then we click it again, just assuming maybe it didn't go off. Let's see if there's any message when it actually procs here. Can't see any message, but I didn't look very hard. Nah. Okay, the good news is once it's off, like once we've actually used it, if I go to use weapon ability 3 again, we will see a sys message this time. So let me I hit, sys message that says you cannot use the ability yet. You cannot perform that ability yet. So the good news is if we keep trying to use it, I know that I can't use it. Can you just set an adjustable timer? Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. The current free Dexter bot is really good at utilizing the ability as soon as they're ready. Okay, I'll leverage that. I'm pretty sure I took the code for the mage bot to do it, but we'll double check on the old site. You got a website, Jace? I sure do. UORageScripts.com. Boom, this guy right here. Okay. I wonder if I should just take this world saving logic while I'm here. I don't want to. We're gonna remake that though. Oops, sorry, that was me. Weapon ability. Jaseowns load weapon abilities hotbar. Here we go. Usability 1. We're just gonna take this code, okay, guys. We're just stealing it. I was gonna rewrite it, but let's just get her done, huh? Get her done. Get her done. All right, the good news is we know we only want to use the weapon abilities when we're fighting. So we can put that down here in this code where we are in fact engaged when we're attacking stuff. Fantastical. I'm gonna just paste that bad boy in. And we're gonna review. It's basically, hey, usability 1, is the timer up? If so, can we do it? You can't perform that ability yet, then we turn it off automatically. Wait, no, you cannot perform that ability yet, we just reset the timer. If you have not unlocked that weapon ability, then we set it to don't use it, else we reset the timer check. Okay, good. This is some good logic. And this usability 1, 2, and 3, that should be totally fine to just hit play here. The only thing is I need to make sure that these 3 timers exist and that the ability timer exists. Can you do 2 abilities at once, or can you only have 1 active? Like if I do Bane, can I do Swift Strikes or no? I don't think you can, right? So we can really just have 1 timer. If I do Bane, and then I try to do Swift Strikes, it says you can't do that ability yet. Okay, good. So I don't need 3 unique timers, I just need a weapon ability timer. But I think when I did the 3 timers, I didn't quite understand how it worked. Bant, welcome to the stream. You're not late. A wizard arrives exactly when they need to. That's what you've done. Was Zero Arms Lord's gonna take like 60 seconds to refill? Oh, is it based on your Arms Lord skill? I didn't know that. Arms Lord is a skill that affects the weapon ability. Hey, good morning, bro. Hopefully you got a few more monthly subs. I was playing your premium scripts to guildies and sent them your way. Hope all is well. Shirtless stream soon. I mean, if it turns into that, Hank, we might, you know, we might need to bump up the viewerage, you know? I either will scare everyone away or just attract more people. It could go either way. You never really know. We'll see. Thank you for your share, your recommendation. I appreciate it. Playing around with the script on your Bard and Petrum. How was it? I haven't been to Petrum yet with any of this stuff. Okay, so we definitely want to add that in. We're gonna have a single timer, so instead of using... How is it even running? It shouldn't even run. It should have failed. It should have said there wasn't this timer yet. What the heck's going on? How did it even work? Maybe I hit... Oh, because I had played my mage bot today. So, or not today, but when my client was still on from the previous day. Like if I quit out of here and then play, it shouldn't run because those timers don't exist. The script should air. Question mark. Test center. Nice friends. 1 on the keyboard. So it's fine right now, but I think the moment I engage in combat, it should throw an error. There we go. See, the timer doesn't exist. I was like, why the heck is my script working? But it's not working. It's good. If I hit 1 on the keyboard again, it just errors again. That's what I wanted to see. My goodness. My goodness gracious there. I thought we were off to a bad start. Let's finish up our water so we can drink our monster beverage. So far, so good. Had to tweak some health values as I wasn't chugging my healing potions at the site of damage, though. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to adjust the defaults. I'm not sure. There was somebody else that was saying that it was drinking too many potions. And it's like, everything's customizable. And that's like good and bad, you know what I mean? Like, everything's customizable, but your default values suck, Jace. In the recall next to rune and rune tome script is a Dexter. It'd be cool if you try to rearm your weapons after it recalls you in. It should, shouldn't it? Oh wait, no, the Alt M does, but not the R. And 0. We can add that in. Also, the Control Shift Owen script for loot dropping restock always grabs another shield and stores the current used shield in the loot container. Interesting. I don't play with a shield, so that's good. That's a good note to have. Where should I put that? I feel like I should just put that in my... I'm gonna make... By the way, this... I have an Obsidian Vault. I haven't published it yet to get... I should. But these are gonna be the... This is like the stream vault, okay? So I am going to make a new to-do list here, and this is going to be UO Outlands requests, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and write down what you said there, you know? So we're going to say Dexter, let's see, recall to next rune needs to re-equip weapons. You know, this happens in Alt M already. Okay, and then the other one was the handle shields during Control Shift Owen. Sweet. Hail Adventurer. Yeah, the shield drop off in the recycler is annoying. Okay, cool. I never even noticed. I don't play with a shield. You guys need to tell me this shit. First curse of the stream.
First curse of the stream.
Cool. Thank you. No, that's good to know. Thank you. And it happens because you're recalling into your house, and then so your shield's gone. Then it puts it away because we're running like the Control Shift Owen. But in reality, it should just re-equip it. Greetings, new sub, January 1998 to 2005 player, PvP for life. Sorry, no, this isn't the right place to ask, but what shard do you recommend to come back to the game on? You know what's funny? I say every shard. I would say you go down the list and find the one that fits your style. Will. Like, there's so many options to play. I would say check them all out. The one that we're on right now is called UO Outlands. Okay, UO Outlands is pretty popular shard. So if you're looking for people, UO Outlands is a great option. It's a little bit different than the original game you remember. But hashtag worth. Comrade K, thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting the channel. You're not letting my dream be a meme. You are supporting the stream. Thank you. Yeah, and if you're looking to people to kill, like obviously there's like I'm on the test center right now because I'm testing a script that I don't actually have a character for. But if you are interested in PvP, Outlands is going to be a great option because there's going to be a lot of people like me, little sheep to kill. You know, little loot pinatas, you might call us. Be sure to check it out. Thanks again for the support. Comrade K. Alright, let's get back to this. Did I miss anything else? Honestly, with Potion Satchel now, you just use potions more often as a first line of defense for the heals. Yeah, Chase, yeah, I'm totally fine with drinking potions. Like, I played for years without trying to use potions, and then I realized, like, once I made the mage bot, I was like, just drink potion shades. Like, it's way better. Roger that, sir. I don't require good PvP, just victims. Nice. I just want that sweet, sweet smell of murder when I log on. Is there a way to have a recall to the next room script reset in game so it'll start from the first rune in the tome? It should. It goes through all of them though. It has to go through all of them. The way you would fix that is you would remove, like if you didn't have, I don't know how to like read whether your rune is full or not, but it should go through the entire book, assuming it's full. One on the keyboard. Okay, so we need to add in Bane. Oh, I need to fix my timers here. Hold on. We need to do all sorts of stuff. We're gonna go to Dexbot here. We're gonna make this window bigger again. This window? We're gonna make this window bigger over here. All right, let's go. We're gonna scroll down. Make that window bigger. Okay. Use weapon ability equals 1. And the timer of the Jaseowns use ability timer is the ability timer cooldown. Okay, cool. So that's what we want to set there. We want to set those two bad boys. Because it's just one timer for all of these. And then in theory, we don't need to check the timer for all of them. We just need to check the timer once. But we can address that in a moment. A Texas twang coming out this morning, yeah. It's funny because I'm from Albuquerque. Like I'm from Albuquerque. We lived in Arizona a long time, and now I live in Texas. So I do get asked, like, where's your accent from? And I'm like, I just don't read, speak, or write. That's where my accent's from. How y'all doing? Got that Texas twang this morning. The Rune Totem script also doesn't re-equip your weapon and shield once you go to the next room. I thought that's what we were talking about. And Zero, are you talking about the same script? Which script are you talking about, bro? Which script? What's the script? All right, let's make sure that these timers exist. I'm gonna hit Control Home. That's gonna send us up to the tippity toppers of the script. You're in Mississippi, the most hated state in elementary school. It sounds right to me. Nice. MISS, IPPI. Yeah, I mean, you know, that was a thing. It's 4 a.m. You're hardly awake, dude. What are you doing up at 4 a.m.? That's. Are you still awake from last night, or are you waking up early? But I appreciate you being here. Either way, thank you for being here. Very nice of you. We'll do a set bar usability timer cooldown. This is going to be, you know, we're going to default it to 30 seconds, 30 and a half seconds. You wake up early, gym, and then go into work. Okay, nice. I need to, I told you guys, I need to get into a routine where I'm working out, and I'm going to do it after the stream. So 6 to 9, I'm going to work out, and we'll be back 11 to 2, and then we'll also hit up the 6 to 9 at the PM. It's going to be great. It's going to work out for me very well. If not, bar exists. This guy. And now I'll let us override this if we want to, but I don't have to at first. We'll add that in the init so we can make sure it's there. Weapon abilities. Weapon abilities. Usability timer cooldown. Cool. So now if I hit play on here, we shouldn't error. 1 on the keyboard. Community workout streams win? That's a great question mark. That's a great question mark. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that might be a great idea. Right now, my goal is to do 14 minutes on my elliptical, okay? It's right behind me. It's like right here. I could potentially stream it, you know? We could end the stream and just finish off at a workout. You could see me sweat and cry. Yeah. That means no. We'll see. Yeah, true. Crazy days. I feel like you just called me out, bro. Well done. Move it to your screen. Get a standing desk. I might try a standing desk. Right now, I have a big corner desk. It's like I got a Murphy bed, and like a big corner desk, and then it's like this other big corner desk. You know? It's like one big desk. I really liked this desk when I bought it, like, you know, 8 years ago. And then the moment I started to use it, I was like, damn it, I bought the wrong desk for me. But at that point, you're committed, you know what I mean? You buy a desk and you're like, okay, this is it. This is my new desk now. But if I could go back in time and warn Jace that you shouldn't buy this desk, I would not have this desk right now. It's too big. It's too clunky. It's pretty, but it's like not as functional as I wanted it to be. Yeah, might. Yeah, might. God damn, you guys are calling me out with all the words I'm using. Might, we'll see, you know. All right, well, we'll see if we finish this water. Oh yeah. I might finish it. Now we might crack open this monster beverage. Ah, the sweet nectar of the gods. Let's go. This would be a good Quantum Leap episode, going back to stop Jace from buying that chair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was a mistake. Mistakes are similar to this monitor, by the way. This monitor, I'm totally compensating for something. Somebody asked me how big it was. I don't know how big it is. It's too big. I was hoping it's basically 3 monitors in 1 monitor, which I thought would be really cool. But you have to use the predefined like where windows go. So you can't just have like a window. It's got to be window, if that makes sense. And it's very annoying because like I want my like Command DOS prompt window to be small like the original, but the moment you open it up, it like snaps to the like size of it, and it bothers me. So if there's a few things that I would go back and do, you know what else I would go back and do? I'm just kidding. There's nothing else I would go back and do. Everything's great. All right, here we go. 5.5 lethal poison. We're testing the script right now. We're playing, you know, we're making sure that we didn't break anything. So far, so good. We're gonna pop off on Bane here in a moment. I said we were gonna do that. P.S. Did you guys know I have a schedule? Right here. Boom. Did you know I have a Discord? It's also right here. Boom. Okay, just in case you wanted to join, hang out. I'm trying to go full-time streamer. I got laid off. This is technically my 2nd week of my new schedule because I got laid off 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago at this point? Golly, I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna attempt to work for myself. Part of that is gonna be streaming full-time. I put in 45 hours during the weekday last week, during the weekdays. 6 hours of streaming over the weekend. And we're gonna repeat that process this week. We'll see how it goes. No regrets. Yeah, exactly. Get the tattoo. Yeah, no regrets. Alright, I mean, so far so good. Again, I'm just testing it. We're gonna add in Bane here, you guys, okay? Calm down. Now, what's Bane? Bane, people were saying I need to check the label, right? Like, we want to only use Bane after a certain amount of time. I think that's what people didn't like about the current one. Oh god, we gonna die. Let's check out Bane. Immediately resolves 2 poison ticks if the player has an active applied poison. You gotta use Bane after it's poison. Okay. Bane's wasted if it's not. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's we have the weapon abilities. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon ability cooldown. Weapon ability cooldown. I just want to go back to where it was in the script here. Okay. So again, this script is for all Dexters, so I kind of need to say if I have, let me just pseudocode this bad boy real quick. You know, if I have poison skill, and usability 3, assume Bane, right? And then only use Bane if target as ticks in label, right? So even though if somebody has use a weapon ability 1, or you know, use a weapon ability 3 is true, I technically only want to use it if I have the poison skill. Is it safe to assume poison skill, or how would I want to make sure that it only goes off? I'm trying to think of how I want to handle it only going off. Because what are some of the other weapon abilities? Like what's this? Smash. Melee a trigger that has ability to damage. Yeah, so see that one. Smash has a 300% damage increase, or it might do 1 damage. That's crazy. Never even looked at these before. The next 15 seconds you can pierce. Interesting. Okay. Hummel. Take down. All right. So can I assume that fencing is the only one that like needs some special logic? Because maybe I just check to see if I have a fencing weapon equipped. Immediate resolve all remaining bleeds on a player. Ooh, that one's... The bleed one is going to be impossible to do. Melee hit triggers. Oh my god, I'm opening this boating one and now makes me want to do the boating character that I made that I never got to play. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Guess what? I'll have time to play it. Because I'm a full-time streamer now, right? Question mark? Okay, we'll just do, if you have the skill of poisoning, we're going to assume that if weapon ability 3 is on, we only want to turn it on if the what am I trying to say? We only want to turn it on if the weapon, the target's poison. Now, we're technically getting the label up here for the mob. Does this label exist for me down here? I don't think it does. I wonder if I should check it right here. Where else am I checking the label? Let me do a little search. We're gonna say Control F, or, you know, Control C, Control F, or Control V, Control F. Let's find it. So we're checking for summoned, we're checking for bonded, checking for tame, checking for ignore mobs. We're then checking for Discord. Okay, yeah. Okay. If Discord is in the previous. We can also do up here. We could just say, you know, if ticks, set var, Jaseowns poisoner. use Bane. And we're gonna say this is bot because technically I should have named these bot as well. I'm trying to make sure that the bot code knows that it's like bot and it's not something you set. I'm not very consistent with my naming. I apologize in advance. If ticks is in the description, then we could potentially use Bane. Again, this doesn't mean we're using Bane. This just means potentially Bane's available. That sounds great. We're gonna scroll down here. And then we will go back to the weapon ability 3. And basically what I want to say is... Technically though... Okay, so usability 1 and the timer's up. So that's only true though if I'm a poisoner. So I need to kind of say if my skill in poisoning is less than 100. Like if I'm not attempting to poison something. Mike's like boating. Nice. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A squirrel. Yeah, I'm squirreling all over. What are you talking about? By the way, if you like any of this content, be sure you hit the like button. If you want to see me continue to stream, hit that follow button. If you're curious what the hell the schedule is, go to jaseowns.com/schedule. We out here. Delicate. Dude. Thank you for dropping a little 5-bomb a gift. I will update my overlay to do this. I swear, it's on my community to-do list. Don't worry. Look at this, guys. Look at. So I have these projects, okay? And so I do need to move these UO Outlands quests into the projects. We're gonna organize that in a little bit. But if I go over here and I go to like we need to do channel point redemption, check mark. Okay, we need to do that. The overlay updates. I need the hype train. I need the rating. Should be a rating to do in here. Gifted subs. Gifted subs right here. Gifted subs need to show up as an alert. So thank you. See, you are on my to-do list. Don't worry. Okay, thanks again. Appreciate it. The moron, the moron killer. Thanks. What a great name. Okay, so what we could say is, if the Jaseowns bot used Bane Poison as 1, and you followed as well, I appreciate that. Should I check for skill of poisoning? No. Yes. If skill. Or actually, we could probably just check our label, right? I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Because technically, if we're a poisoner, I should probably check to see if I even attempting to poison, right? Like, and I would want to know that based on poison charges being on my weapon. If there's poison charges on my weapon, I can assume that I want Bane to be used only when the target's poisoned because I am wearing a poisoned weapon. Yeah, let's do that. So, if maybe we need to check 2 things here. So like ticks, bot. We're just gonna say target poison. We're gonna change this up. We're gonna say target poison. That way it's more poisoned. That way this is a more general thing because maybe we could do more with that later. So if there's ticks in the label, we know it's poisoned. Cool. That sounds great. And then we're also want to say is the, you know, are we a poisoner? And then I'm gonna actually use this up where we're setting the apply poison. So if I do poison search, I'm only checking it if it's applied automatically. Is that okay? Is someone gonna not apply automatically? Can I just assume that if you're applying automatically that we're good? You know, like I'm gonna set this variable here to 0. But then if there's a poison charge inside the label, then we can set it to use Bane true, right? Because at this point, I've confirmed that you have a poison charge on your weapon, which probably means you are going to want to use Bane. And then what we can do is we can say if you use Bane is equal to 1, then we also want this to be true. If use Bane is equal to 1 and the bot's poison, then we can use it. But if use Bane is equal to 0, we can also use it. Right? Is this right? So if we're a poisoner, because we have poison on our weapon, and the poison is targeted, then we can use the weapon ability. Because that's going to activate Bane. Let's try this out. I think this is right. Let's hit 1 on the keyboard. Let's see what happens. 1 on the keyboard. Sabotage, good morning. Hello, how are you? Drink some water first. Don't worry, I'm not just drinking Monster. I drank a water. Now I'm drinking Monster. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you have a great week too. I just, I hope the best for everybody. We got this. Safe. Welcome to the stream. 1 on the keyboard. We're adding Bane right now. Let's test the Bane. Bane should work. I'm going to tab into war mode. We're going to double click this guy manually and bring him on down. We're attacking. Bane should be true. Wait, no, it's not. It's not true. I don't think I've actually set it as true in my init. We're testing the false positive version. So even though this guy has poison in it, which is great, we're not going to use Bane yet because I didn't turn it on. We need to turn it on, Jace. We're going to say usability 3 is true inside the init script. Weapon abilities. That var. I'm going to do 1, 2, and I'm going to reset this to 0, that to 0. Use that as 1. All right. Do you guys think it's going to work? You guys think Bane's going to pop off only when it's poisoned? Let me know in the chat right now. If you believe in me, say 1. If you think it's not going to work, say 2. And if you don't know what's going on, or maybe you just woke up, just go ahead and type 3 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to work. I think I believe in myself. I think we can do this. We got some believers. We got a 3 just coming into the chat, not knowing what's going on. 1 and 34. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Hello? Hey, do you believe my script's going to work? First try? Okay, cool. Come watch.
Good luck.
Yeah, you should.
You don't like it when I touch electronics.
All right, don't touch electronics. You're gonna break the stream. All right, it's not activating Bane. It's not doing it yet. Let's see. If you disbelieved, you were probably correct. Everyone was believing, though. I appreciate the belief. I don't know. Okay, it didn't work. Oops, I meant to. Exactly. All right, it didn't work. We'll fix it, though. We'll figure out why. What's up?
So you see those flames on the screen?
Yeah.
I'm worried that that's what's happened in the dryer. Because, you know those heat packs I put on my lower back?
Yeah.
I think one of them I accidentally forgot to take off before I put my clothes in the washer, the dryer.
Did the clothes catch on fire?
I don't know, but I found the heat pack on the staircase. Like maybe the puppy found it or got it or something. Anyway, it looked like charred.
Oh. Okay.
Starting fires. It's
Yeah,
okay.
please, okay. That's good to know.
What did you do? Technical.
I mean, you know, like, the clothes were messed
Clothes are
up.
put away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Good to know.
Not good though.
All right, we didn't, 3, listen to
We
the
didn't
podcast.
die. Here.
Yeah, we did it.
I get the dryer bit cleaned out. Doesn't that count?
Yeah, that counts. All right, cool.
Heat packs don't go.
Good to know. I'll be on the lookout for heat packs in the dryer.
I put it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All good.
Glad we didn't burn down enough.
Yeah, thanks for not burning us down. Love you.
I'm gonna go have a chocolate and coffee.
Don't drop your croissant.
Here to say hello.
You want to say hi to the stream?
Yes. It's our oldest.
You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. They're saying hi. Hello there. See the chat right here? Yeah, this is the kid bot. Can you not see around my head? Right here. AC/DC. Yeah. Rocking the AC/DC shirt.
One time when mom left her phone there and she
Yeah.
sat on your bed,
Oh, nice. Yeah, you responded.
that's when I
Chop
that
that
was
mouth. You're silly.
Yeah, these homeschool kids do not have cell phones. So.
someone said hello kid bot.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah.
was your first chat.
You did a first chat. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the sock. All right. I love you guys. All right. All right. Hey, we're trying to do Bane, okay? Say, Dad, you can do Bane. You got this.
Bye, love you, Dad.
Bye, love you.
Remind us, you're full-time dad now.
Full-time dad. Yeah.
Full-time
Bye,
dad.
Dad.
Bye. Love you.
Oh, and dog dad.
Oh, all right. Here's the dog. Okay. All right, everybody. All right. Oh, guy. Here comes the big one. All right. Don't let the dream be a meme. Support the stream. Q family, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, we're gonna do Bane. Why didn't Bane work? We need to output some messages here and figure out why Bane didn't work. Usability 3. So I basically just want to overhead here. I want to overhead usability 3. Usability is going to be 1, hopefully. And then we also want to output the poison. Poisoner use Bane, and then the poison target. Is it poisoned? Are we poisoning? I'm gonna save and play here. So no output, which is fine. This guy gets into range. So it says usability 1, and are we poisoning 0, and is it poisoned 0? Why? Why is that both 0? Jaseowns bot, poisoner use Bane. It should be 0 up at the top. But if we find a poison charge in our weapon, we should be setting it to 1. Overhead. Dude. We set the variable. Oh, I don't have any poison. I was trying to check my poison satchel. No, that should be right. Do I need to open my poison satchel or my potion satchel? I think that my script is not saying. No, I don't have any I don't have any poison potions, you guys. I don't have any poison potions. That's my fault. I need poison potions. I think when I died, I didn't loot my poison potion. Let's go back to town real quick. User error, 100%. Maybe we should add an overhead if you're out of poison potions when you're a poisoner. Let's see here. Towns. Prevalia. World of Saving. Town Center. There we go. Dude, we set the variable. We've done it. Forgot a semicolon? Son of a B. For your dryer, look at replacing the heating element assembly along with the drum belt. If there is a burn streaks on your clothes, the exhaust from a rotor drum belt can be the reason. Interesting. Okay, both are cheap parts. Thanks. Could also be misfiring on the thermal fuse. Now that I think of it, that is also a cheap part. The misfiring could be sporadically increasing the heat and then subtly shutting down. Oh my goodness gracious, man. This guy repairs dryers. Or knows a lot about dryers. Why does this matter? You don't need a poison potion to poison if you're already on your weapon. That is true. So technically, the logic, I was trying to reuse the logic of knowing if I have a charge or not without trying to look specifically for that logic again. So it's kind of, you know, I'm kind of like wonky. So I could change that around. Again, I just need to know if I can use Bane or not, right? I don't want to use Bane if we can't use Bane. And knowing if I have a poison charge on my weapon confirms we have Bane. And it only needs to run once, right? So once this runs, this variable is true for the rest of the time you're running it until you restart it again. You don't? You just had it happen recently? Okay. Steve Thomas was the host of This Old House. Bob Villa was taken when I... Wait. Is Steve Thomas an actual character name from The Old House? I love This Old House. I remember that. Bob Villa? I mean, I don't really remember the show. I just remember watching it. I think my mom watched it, so I watched it, you know? This Old House with Bob Villa. Wow. Memory unlocked. Yes, the third host. Okay, interesting. Nice. I did not know that. I just got some This Old House lore. Thanks for dropping the This Old House lore. Who knew? On this Monday, on 11/11, we would be learning about the hosts of This Old House. Well done. And dryers. Okay, this should work now because we have poison on us. But yeah, I think we might address this. We might reconsider. If you considered replacing your dryer with a clothesline, at this point, maybe. I don't like the script. I don't think the dryer's the problem. I'm pretty sure it's user error as well. I think it was on us. You know, that's on us. Okay, so we got some poison potions now. Dungeons. Alma. Level 2. 1 on the keyboard. Tabbing into war mode. I think it's gonna work now, you guys. For the ones that believed in me, I appreciate you. I also believed in myself, but now that I see the errors in my ways, I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. Are we poisoning one? Are we poisoned? Is it poisoned? Is it poisoned? Still says 0. Why? It's got ticks in it. Oh, I have lowercase ticks, you guys. My bad. That's on me as well. It needs to have ticks with a capital T. There we go. Save and play. There's bugs abound in this script. We're fixing them live on stream. Is it poisoned? No. Is it poisoned? Yes, there it is. Boom. Now we're gonna pop off on Bane, hopefully. Popping off on Bane at any time? Wait, what does it say? You do not have the required skill. Okay, there must be a bug on Test Center, you guys. Yeah, my tactics got reset again. My tactics got set to 61 again. Why? Tis a bug, that's why. Oh god, we're gonna die. I feel like when we use the teleport command, it's resetting our skill. Test Center literally unplayable. There we go. Now we're gonna pop off. You know what the good news is? I could potentially handle that system message though. You know how I was saying like we couldn't use it? You do not have the required codex or skills to use that weapon ability. We could potentially just handle that in the script. We know this is working. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove those. You cannot perform that ability yet. We'll just set the timer. You have not unlocked it, or... Oops, not that. You do not have the required codex ability. Boom. Click on that little blue button. Paste. Scripting is so hard. So who knows if it would have worked. It was never popping off though without the 80 tactics. That's true. Anybody got music ship skill? The Quebec Obey Jazz Ensemble. All right, one very interesting. One on the keyboard here. One on the keyboard here. Okay, so we should be fine. Let's just run outside and kill something here. I don't want to teleport. We're gonna lose our tactics ability. All right, I believe in us now. I believe in us this time. This time, it's gonna work every time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap into war mode. We're gonna kill this tentacle. One on the keyboard. Okay, the walrus going down. The walrus died. One on the keyboard. Just make sure that it's there. Okay, he's poisoned though. Like what? Why aren't you using Bane? Something's wrong though. Unknown error. Let's see. Line 1625. So I have an error. Oh, you guys should have not believed me at all. Oh, or insist. I added this and it didn't work. No wonder my script wasn't working. There we go. Okay, all right. We got this. We're working through the issues. Live, together. We're doing it. Diving into peace mode. We don't attack all the wildlife along the way. There we go. There's this Reaper. About to get repped. All right, he's poisoned. We activated Bane. We're activating it over and over again, though. We are turning it on and off. That's probably not ideal. We're spamming the ability. We're waiting for it to hit at the right time, but it's not doing nothing. It's just clicking. It's just clicking on and off. It's technically doing what we want. We did it. We procced Bane at the very end there. First try, you guys. First try. It's doing exactly what you told it to do. Exactly. Ah, because I'm setting the usability 3 timer here, you guys. We just need to delete that. Delete that right there. Boom. Ability timer. We just needed to use the ability timer, not the ability timer 3. So then I also need to change that in the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. So we're going to remove the 2. Oh, wait. No. Just the timer portion of it, Jace. Just the timer portion of it, Jace. There. Perfect. Okay, and then I want to add that this into there as well, just in case. That way we're not spamming. Okay. All right, 1 on the keyboard. 1. Here we go. Yeah, first try part 2. This is first try part 3. We instantly killed that guy, okay? I kind of want to fight something that's got some hit points. Here we go, this leader. Here we go. All right, he's poisoned. We should be baning. There's Bane. It took a while to activate, though. Why? Also, why did it not... We're gonna need to look at that real quick. First try. Let's see. So if we're using weapon ability 3 and the timer's up. Oh, we're resetting the timer. So the timer itself is 30 seconds. So maybe I don't need 30 seconds here. Maybe we can. Let's mess with that real quick. So instead of doing 30 seconds on this, let's just do, like 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, it's going to try to use the ability. 1 on the keyboard. Tabbing into war mode. Technically don't care about behind. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Popping off. There he goes. He's poisoned. This should pop off in 5 seconds. Like, is 5 seconds too long, too? Knifeman. I wonder if I should check in the loop here. Like, we're gonna set it to every 1 second. I don't know what's happening right now. Every 1 second. What did I do? This doesn't seem to be working right now, you guys. If not, bar exists, okay. Usability timer. Usability timer 1. Overhead. We in here, bro. We about to be here, bro. Okay, we only look at that code when we're fighting something. That makes sense. So Gregory, welcome to the stream. Hello. LT, hello. Fan, hello. Sabotage X, Dan. Dan, hello. Meadow, hello. Stasis, it's not Rylan. Hello. Lee Monk. Elakid coming in early, dropping the thanks. The more killer following. Thank you guys, appreciate it, by the way, for all the likes, follows, supports. Making my dream not be a meme by supporting the stream. All right, we're gonna tab into here. We're gonna pull that guy. Now that we're fighting, we are engaged. After it goes over 5 seconds, we should. It's not working though. It's not saying we're not correctly going into the logic. I must be checking something not correct. Usability timer is greater than the usability timer cooldown. Like, am I not? Am I not entertained? One on the keyboard, tabbing into war mode. World is saving. Completely messing everything up for me. Be here, bro. So we're about to hear. We should be seeing. We here, bro. Okay. It says we here, bro. But then it's not poison and it's not that. So like this never runs, right? And then we say we get the label and this is not true, this is not true. So we reset the timer to 0, which should be correct. Did I misspell it? Am I setting it wrong? Got something on my eyeball. Sorry, not just my finger. My tactics got reset again. This is why my tactics. You guys, this test center is killing me. The test center is killing me, bro. Something's wrong with the test center. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Have you considered politely asking your script to work properly? I'm gonna politely ask the test center to work properly. Son of a gun. The test center keeps resetting my damn thing. Maybe I need like just a... Maybe I just need to use like a store-bought spear. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's my... Maybe something's wrong with this. Matter of fact, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that too. I'm gonna go buy a store-bought spear. There's something wrong on the test center, guys, okay? I hate the test center. I don't like the test center. And I think it knows that. I think that's why it's messing with me right now. It knows that I don't like it. So it's like, hey, I'm going to mess with you as best as possible. I hate the test center. Ah. Okay. So it makes sense. I added that ability to turn it off. That's why it wasn't running. It ran the first time, but then it was like, hey, bro, you can't use it. You have to turn the weapon aspect off. Oh yeah, like not have the weapon aspect on. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Either way, I'm gonna buy a noob weapon. I feel like I don't want any accidents. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Okay. Now if we go to a dungeon. Inferno. Level 2. I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. Okay. You fail to apply a dose of poison. Okay, that's fine. You fail to apply. We're failing. We're out here failing, guys. But it's automatically doing it. Should we overhead that we're applying poison or no? You guys want to see an overhead that you're applying poison, or does it really matter? As you can see, we're failing. This is why we can't have nice things, Jay. So true. Doesn't matter, it'll turn green. That's true. Look how much I'm failing. Okay, there we go. We apply the poison. So now if I tap into war mode, and we fight this living flame. We're attacking the living flame. Let's go. We're bandaging. There we go. Okay, we in here. This is now setting things correctly. We in here, bro. Perfect. I do have 10 lethal poison. There we go. Bane is being activated. Let's go. Bane is unactivated. Bane's activated. Bane's unactivated. Wait, because I'm at the 1 second mark. Okay. All right. So now we can get rid of all this logic, all this overhead shit. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, "Hey, it's overheading a lot of stuff." And I'd be like, "Yeah. Did you see me struggle? You see me struggle with us around here?" All right, we're gonna go back to the init. Instead of every 1 second, we're gonna do every, 5 seconds. I think that's okay. All right, 1 on the keyboard. We're gonna tab into war mode. We're out here with this living flame. Now he's poisoned. We should see it say like, we can't use that ability. Yep, you cannot perform that ability yet. So it should reset the timer. Here we are, we're fighting. It's gonna say we can't use that ability yet. Totally fine. It's gonna get, taken away in the spam. Okay. Now this next one's gonna pop off. We're gonna poison this bad boy, and then Bane's gonna be ready, you guys. I believe in us. Right now it's not using Bane because we don't need to. There we go. Poison, Bane, boom. Okay, let's go. I think we're honing it in, you guys. I think we're gonna establish dominance. Poison that bad boy. Yeah, Mike, the script will automatically apply the poison. So we got that. The good news is, I think we're making fantastical progress. Yeah, see, it's every 5 seconds. Technically, what I could do is if there's poison... Again, the problem is there's no, label. There's no system message or anything to know that we've activated the ability. The only time I know that it worked is when I can't use it anymore, which seems silly. Like, what we really need is a message that says, like, your next strike will, use Bane, or your next strike will blah, blah, blah. Your next attack will be Gambit. Because then we could read that from the script. And again, I assume they're doing this because they want you to play the game. They don't want you to, like, you know, do what I'm doing. And so they gave you this option to see it with your eyeballs. And unfortunately, my bot can't use eyeballs. Yet. Yeah, yet, exactly. Is there a way to script to tell that ticks are resolved? What does that mean? Like all done? Or that Bane successfully popped off? Like, this is every 5 seconds. My tactics went to 61 again, you guys. I was like, why is it not going off? Tactics 61. I think I'm done with Test Center. I can't do it. Okay, I think we've done Bane. I'm like all done. I can't. You know what I'm saying? You know how annoying that is? Let's make sure we didn't break anything with our other character, okay? We're gonna log into regular Jaseowns. Wait, that guy... Oh, he's gray. Oh, he's gray. Oh, I want to attack him. And actually use Bane usage, it's almost always right away. If you hit a mob, poison on the first, second swing attempt, then use Bane. Yeah. I could potentially... Let's go ahead and just mess with the script here. So this is a non-poison character, just a regular old Dexter. I just want to make sure I didn't break anything. So far, things are looking good. The fact that the test center keeps resetting my tactics to 61 is so aggravating. I can't deal with that right now. I don't want to yell at the computer. It's too early in the morning to be that upset. So cheers. As we think about Bane, I need to make an echo on my main character for poisoning. I want to do a poison mage, and I also want to do a poison Dexter because the script needs love for both. I currently have a echo that I'm not using, which was the inscription magery with alchemy. I could potentially replace the inscription with poisoning and taste ID. Need to figure that out. Just gonna fight real quick. Yeah, we're testing the script out, you guys, okay? We're trying to see if there's anything else we can make the better, worse, happy, sad, glad, mad. We're taking a pause from poisoning because the test center hates me. Poison armor also resolves extra ticks though, so having it read the ticks wouldn't work. So I'm definitely reading the ticks to know if it's poisoned or not, you know? I'm not currently checking the actual tick count, which could be an option. I would just need to check to see, like, you know, the number related to the tick. That makes sense. So it is possible to check the tick count. But I would need to keep a, that guy does AoE taunt? iPhone 2, because iPhone 1 was taken. Out here popping off. Punching this guy in his face. I gotta turn back on auto loot. Thank God I can loot again, you guys. General. Auto open corpses. Apply. Bane is by far the best of all the melee abilities. I'm training Frost and it hits for 2k a pop. Even more in Poison if you resolve more ticks. Interesting. Oh, we gotta check them bones, you guys. We just gotta we're gonna try to get this engineer real quick, and then we're gonna hop in there and get them bones. Holy light, baby. Okay, we're gonna get. Oh no. I was clenching. I don't know if anybody saw it.
First death of the stream.
Okay. So apparently, it's just not my day, okay? Can't go on the test center. It keeps resetting my tactics. I can't play in the dungeon because we're dying. Woe is me. You know? Just kidding. We're fine. We're gonna hop right back in. Nothing's gonna stop us, you guys. Nothing. I'm gonna bring me some potions. Sure, they might be weak potions, but that's totally fine. One in the keyboard. What's that do, Jace? Well, that activates the bot. We start drinking pots. We're healing, noble sacrificing. Everything's fantastic. We're gonna journey ourselves back to the dungeon. Home. We're gonna hop right back in. Jace, you're naked. I know. Okay, I had a little accident. I ran into a little prob. I got distracted by them bones. Those bones gotta have something on them though, right? You know what I mean? Like those bones are gonna have some loot. Toot toot. Give me that bone loot. Now we gotta work our way through these mobs here. This could be a little rough. Why is my music starting already? Why is the hype music starting? Oh god. Are we gonna die? Let's check these bones real quick. Okay, the bones are empty, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. World save soon. Okay, we got one piece of armor. Put it on. Ah. Maybe the hype music knows what it's up. You know, maybe the hype music was like, dude, we need to hype this bro up. Okay, popping off again, dominating, running, looting, getting our armor on. Oh god, we're fine. This is fine. Holy light, popping off. We got stuck. I need to activate this armor. Okay, we at least got some extra armor now. Let's go. We're going this way. We're zip, zapping, zooping. We're looting, tooting, fresh and fruiting. We need to get our weapon. Weapon. Gotten. Nothing but the best for this stream. Let's go. Tapping into war mode. Activating. Our weapon. Dominating. Played again? Dang it. No. No problem, Third Dog Man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be here all week long. No worries. Appreciate you stopping in. We're out here dying. We did add Bane But I was on the test center, and then the test center kept resetting my tactics to 61. So then Bane stopped going off. I was getting very angry. So we took a pause. We're back on the regular server. And I'm just on my regular character. We're testing the Dexter, you know? We're making sure that it's working fine. I will hop on to Chatar soon as well. Just make sure we didn't break anything there. Oh no, this warden. I don't know if I can fight the warden. The warden might be too much for the old Jaseowns. We technically just need to be lucky with a oh god, we need to get lucky with a proc. If we could get a proc, that would be fantastic. I need a proc. This could be bad for us. This could be second death of the stream. Nope, we popped. We did that holy light. We safe. We out here. Okay, we drank a potion. I'm clenching you guys.
First death of the stream.
Okay. How's the weekend, kind sir? It was great. How about you? How was your weekend? Hey man, you plan on coming back to the game after Fuse off? Wondering if the player base got even higher with the new updates and stuff. I mean, I don't know the exact player base numbers. You know, during the initial like launch of Wildlands, they hit like some crazy amount of people online, but I don't think we sustain the crazy amount of people. But I think it's pretty good. One on the keyboard. We're gonna get our loot, guys. Okay, we're persistent. We believe it in ourselves, both IRL and in game. Our players able to get mortgages and UO homes. Yeah, you have a rich friend and you borrow money from them. You don't tell anybody. But no, you can't get there's not like an actual mortgage. That would be pretty funny though. We dodged all those tentacles. Great. The good news is our corpse is... Okay, I was going to say it's not being guarded, but it kind of is being guarded. Got our fire armor activated. We're defending our corpse. You deleted it. Oh no. So true. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
Sorry, Blickety. You had a very busy weekend. Did 6 hours of time this weekend. Holy crowley. Made it into like level 6. Secured all the loot. We did 2 shrine chests too. Oh my god, that's like you guys beat the game. You know, I feel like the heal is not healing fast enough. I feel like I messed something up. Like, let's see if this bandage popped right away there. But I feel like sometimes the bandage isn't popping off right when I think it should pop off. I wonder if something is happening here. Because even right there, oh, you are currently under the effect of noble sacrifice. Noble sacrifice. Messing with my heal. Okay, we at least killed him that time. Good job. Good job, Jaseowns. I mean, I know the more logic I add, the slower the script will get. You know what I mean? Like, like that's the problem. Which is why we're going to solve it with a website-based solution. Where we generate the script based on your preferences. Instead of having the script handle everything, your script will generate based on your character. What? Yeah, don't worry, that's going to happen. I believe in us. Last night you felt like Holy Light was a little slow sometimes. Pots were okay, but not Holy Light. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I want to make a like a script builder that lets you like like your init file and stuff. I want that to be like dynamic. Sir Doc Matt coming in to save us, but we saved ourselves. Thanks for the protection. Sir Doc Matt coming in, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, in my grand scheme of vision, I want you to be able to like import your character screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be able to go here, take your skills, copy all right here, this little copy button, paste it into the form, and it's gonna make it based on what I think it should be. And then I want you to be able to tweak it. Can you make it Bane only if the creature is poisoned? Yes. Old McDonald, we did that. We were working on it on Test Center, but Test Center is kind of buggy. So, I don't... You started leveling the fishing codex on my backstabber. Let's go. Hell yeah, Llama Cub. Let's go. We're gonna save Sir Doc Matt. He's getting attacked. We taunted that off you, dude. Woo. The do-it-yourself? What are you talking about? Boom. Alright, let's see. If we get poisoned, it should, Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Live on YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe. I forgot that. I should be spamming that. Yeah, it's gonna be something we work on, like, on the, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Workday streams. So, because we might as well do it while we're streaming. Anyway, thanks, Sir Doc Man, for saving us. Appreciate you. So we will work on the website stuff during the work days. Because again, I'm going to stream every day. I'm streaming 45 hours on the weekdays, 6 hours on the weekends. So we got this. Hashtag full-time streamer. Hashtag living the dream. Hashtag trying my best. Forget the rest. You talk about this dynamic script. Why are you playing instead of writing it? Because it's it's UO day. Also, I have lots of ideas that I talk about that I don't always follow through with, but this one I'm going to follow through with because we're just going to do it as part of the Tuesday, Thursday. But there's other things on my list. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm trying to like make sure that the list of things that I want to do is at least referenced somehow. You know what I mean? So we got objectives of the day, like because 11 to 2, we have I do a focus session now. So like 11 to 2, I'm not going to share my screen, but if you have something you want to do, whether you want to read a book, whether you want to learn to draw, whether you want to play the piano, whether you want to farm in a dungeon, whether you just want to sit there and pick your nose. I got 40 minutes at a time, focus time for you to do that activity. And then 20 minutes where we just sit around and talk about what we potentially tried to do and or didn't do. I'm new here. Are you a programmer? I'm both. So I long story short about me, I worked at the same company for 20 years. And now the goal is to work for myself for the next 20. I'm a web developer by trade, but I'm also a gamer, okay? So I just recently got laid off. And so what I want to do is I want to go full-time streaming. So I'm putting in that work. While we're streaming, I'm going to be playing UO Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursdays are going to be work days, meaning I'm going to program, work on websites, work on my product. And then 11 to 2, we'll be doing focus sessions. You're like, Jace, that seems like a lot. I agree. You should check out my schedule. Follow for more. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. So if you're interested in any of these things, programming, websites, Ultima Online, or focusing, then I'm your guy. I'll be here for you. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, with that note, I have a bunch of different projects, right? We have coding projects, Discord projects. We have lots to do. So we'll see how it goes. That seems like an awful little amount of UO. I used to stream 6 hours in a week for UO. If I played UO, which I normally did, 6 hours in a week. Now I'm doing 6 hours in a day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're getting 18 hours of UO a week. You could be my guy when you create a dynamic page which introduces people to Outlands. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. It's quality time with UO, exactly. Wish we could get 18 hours of work on the web. God. Here's 18 hours of me having an aneurysm on the stream. You can't script it if you'd ever played it. Exactly. Yeah, we're building the foundation. Okay, this is I'm trying to make it work as best as possible. And we'll see how it goes. Again, you never know until you try, and I'm trying. Okay, support the stream. Don't let my dream be a meme. Okay. But anyway, we did add Bane, but I don't have a Bane character. So, again, real quick, I want to log off with this guy. Okay. On these characters. So I have Jaseowns, no space. The OG Jaseowns. This is my society script, so I'm not going to do that. But I have I want to go loot. I'm basically a scavenger on this dude, but I also lockpick. Then I have this was going to be my boating one where I was getting fishing. I never finished fishing. But this was going to be my boating guy. Okay. And then I have my backstabber that I don't ever play. So in theory, I could make this backstabber a Dexter, a poison Dexter. Right? Like this, I could just get rid of. I don't necessarily need to play a backstabber. So we have that option. We have one Echo on Jaseowns as an option. And if I go Echo here, I technically need to spend 4 million for my next unlock, okay? So let's log into Jaseowns with a space, who's the main bro. This is probably my strongest guy. If I look at my Echoes on this dude, it's gonna cost me 5 million to do another one. Okay? But I don't really have an available Echo besides the one that I tried to do with alchemy. So I have 100 alchemy on this one, which I could potentially do this as a poisoner. Right? I could turn this into a poison Dexter by just leaving alchemy at 100 and then getting, the poisoner things. There are so many mechanics. I'm a programmer. I don't have time to watch thousands of YouTube videos to play the game. Dude, just log in and play the game. You don't need to you don't have to script to play the game. My game is scripting. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do what I'm doing to play the game. That was the point of my new player tutorials. You just get in there, start playing. Does you need Dex on a Dexter? I know. I mean, I would replace this. I would replace. I wouldn't be majory or anything. I would basically turn this Echo into a Dexter. Strand. You got this. Play. Have fun. Pew pew. Thought you had a lot of characters. Would you beat me for sure? Yeah, I'm addicted, one might say. If you swap to an alchemy character, you could check to see if Panacea broke, please. It wasn't working for you. Well, I don't have Panacea in the new script yet. Sabotage. So if we could add that right now. We'll do the Panacea in the new script. Newbie question here. What's Echo in this game? Mormon Killer, that's like a you can, instead of making a new character, you basically save your template and then you can like quickly switch between them. So if you do bracket Echo, my current character is this guy right here, but I unlocked other character slots on my one character. So that way, this one character can be this character, it could be this character, it could be this character, it could be, and then the more you unlock, the more expensive it gets. Your first unlock is like 1,000,000 gold. If that makes sense. It's bracket Echo. And the nice thing about your Echo is then you get to take advantage of your things you unlock on your character. You know, like your, if you're new, you probably don't understand, but there's like codexes and things. Like once you unlock it on this one character, then you can use it again for other Echoes. You level them all on the same character? No, yeah, same character. Ideally in a magical happy land, you use one character for all your stuff. And another magical happy land, you use one account for all your PVM stuff, player versus monster. Because your mastery chain points, and again, these are like things that probably don't make any sense to a new player, but this experience that you gain is based on your account, okay? So when you fight monsters, you unlock experience for your account. And so if you have 2 accounts, but you PVM on both, you're like, you're losing abilities. Or not abilities, but you're losing momentum. Exactly, so much stuff in just 2 minutes. Lord have mercy, what is that chain? Don't judge me, I'm not a min-max for you guys, okay? I'm a new player going scripter. I'm simply reverse engineering like I'm a super milquetoast diet UO player. Yeah, you can do it with that without needing to get immersed, but immersion is fun, yeah. Agreed. It just depends on what kind of game you want to play. I like idle games. I like programming. I'm a nerd. So like this fits my playstyle right because I want to I joke sometimes. This is my game right here, you know? Like this little window, this is my game. And then this is just the UI for my game. You know, like me, I'm playing this, you know? And then other people are playing this. But that's just my personal preference, you know? I'm happy to be in this little window over here. This is my happy space. Trust me, as a new player, I'm happy I took that advice early on. You quickly need a lot of EXP. Doing multiple times would kill me. Yeah, and so like, for example, I talk about this too. You can have a whole bunch of, you can have 3 accounts online at one time. I hate that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't wanna have to like be playing this character and moving my other character on my other screen, trying to make money. I'd rather just slow roll into it. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint, you know? I'm unfortunately not gonna ever make it into the leaderboard. So if that's something you wanna do, if you wanna be one of these people, all the power to you. But for me, I just want to log in, get some pixels, feel good about myself, and cry myself to sleep at night, okay? That's it. Yeah, casual player, been following for years, but rarely play. Yeah. And also, I play a bunch of other different servers. Obviously, I haven't been playing other servers because I've been like busy with, you know, getting let go for my job and figuring out my life. But I'm not a sponsor by Outlands. I say try all the different servers. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's UO Live, maybe you don't like PvP, try UO Live. There's new servers launching all the time. They might be very small servers, but like you don't need a lot of people as long as you're having a good time. Blast from the past, what client are you using? This is UO Outlands. So it's a classic client. It's like the open source classic client, but it's a custom version for their shard. So you're still sharing all the scripts on your GitHub account? No, the website. So there's a website now. UORageScripts.com. That's where you'll get all the goodies. And then obviously there's some that are on my Discord as well. There's a pending script. Sit out of Texas Hold'em. Sure. Nice job. Yeah, it's exclamation mark scripts in the chat, but I'll link it. I'll link it for you. Shebang. Okay. Did I miss anybody's question? I think I got it. No problem. Okay. I played this back in the day. It was part of the TUS, Grey World, POL, etc. servers in the early 2000s. Used Sphere mainly for the server. Little still people are playing UO. Yeah, so there's a Sphere server that I play too. Not as actively as I want to, but it's called Overdrive. It's based on the UO Forever client. It's a lot of fun. I do enjoy that as well. So if you like Sphere, there's an active server. It's called Overdrive. UO Overdrive. I'd be interested in seeing Jace make a poison mage. Well, okay, so speaking of echoes, I mean, that's the thing. I need to unlock 2 echoes. So I need to do a poison necro and I need to do a poison Dexter. So if I do this, I should probably do poisoning, like replace inscription with poisoning and replace something with taste ID. Then make another echo based on that. And then do Dexter on one and stay a mage on the other. You know what I'm saying? Like I should do, yeah. But you have a ton of essence, Chase? Not enough. Yeah, it's like 125k. I think I have like 40. I think I have like 40k essence or something. I technically have money. You know, how much money do I have? Where the hell's my balance? You can never check your balance when you're upset. Here you go. So I have 5 million. So I could get another echo. I should probably start training that character. Nah, I'm not farming drama. We're farming positivity over here on my channel. Bruh. Focus sessions. You know? Like, we got things to do. I ain't got time for that. Over here, we got UO in the morning. We got focus sections, sessions. Productivity. Live. 40, 20s. And then we got more UO. Okay? And then tomorrow, a Tuesday, we got a work day. Focus session, work day. Then on Wednesday, we're back for more UO. Productivity. Look at this. Look at this schedule. Hashtag full-time streamer, bro. Hashtag full-time streamer, bro. Oh. I didn't mean to click the link. Anyway, sorry about the double up on the audio there. Change the inscription alchemy guy? Yeah. I trained alchemy to 100. I trained alchemy to 100 and then I didn't really like it. But I kind of want to, if I have alchemy as 100, I should try to take advantage of it. And then somebody linked in the Discord a Dexter build with the alchemy like that. So then I thought, okay, maybe I should do this. 100 alchemy, 80 anatomy, 80 fencing, 80 healing, 80 parry, 100 poison, 100 tactics, or maybe whatever this is, maybe that's 80 tactics, and 120 taste. So somebody linked me that. So it makes me think I should do that. As a matter of fact, we added Bane to the thing. What else did I need to add? What did I say I was going to do here? What is this? Dex scripts, poison and Bane. Okay, I mean, we technically added poison and Bane. Maybe I should train poisoning on here. Like, we can make a new script for training poisoning, and then I'll turn that into a little video. Technically I already had one, but it's like 3 years old. I got about 50 minutes left in this stream, and then I could let that run all day long, and so we could like re-hit it up later. Let's do that. Oh, Panacea, that's true. Let's do Panacea first, okay? Because that way I can post what I have here for you guys, and then you guys can use it and let me know how bad it is. Okay, let's do the Panacea. Did you know about Pangea? Yes. Let me do Panacea. And technically I already had it in the other Dexter, right? I think I did. Oop. Pan? No, I don't have it on this one. Oh, I have it in my mage bot. Okay. I have it in the mage bot, you guys. Mage bot. Base. Panacea. Wait, Pan. Am I spelling it wrong? As Panacea. Panacea? Panacea? How do you say it? Let's ask the bot again just to make sure.
Panacea.
Panacea, of course. Duh. Panacea. Are there bows in the game? Yeah. There are bows in the game. Base. We're gonna go down here. Fantasy will be used by the other potions. Do all that. Potions, potions, potions. If we're doing Panacea, and the timer is greater than or equal to the cooldown of the timer, then we're going to use the item. Yeah, I'm doing the self potion thing and it's driving me nuts with the self potion because technically that's wrong. We're not going to get stuck on that though. No loops? There's loops. We're in a Wild Not Dead loop. Let's see. It has Panacea is equal to 1. And the timer. So we need to make sure this timer exists. And then we need to make sure... Put these guys here. Gonna see a cooldown timer. See ya. There we go. If that timer doesn't exist, set it. Okay. Base. Okay, so if I'm not on the right character. We're gonna save that. We're gonna log into. I mean, technically, let me just activate this alchemy thing. We're gonna replace this guy. We're gonna activate this echo. Okay, and we're going to turn this into a Dexter. So we're gonna say new Dex. Jace. Okay, and what are we dropping? We're dropping. We want this to go to 80. We want parry potentially. We don't need camping. We want alchemy. We don't need arcane. We don't need eval. I don't know if we need focus or not, but I'll drag it down there. We won't need inscription. We won't need magery. We won't need wrestling. We will want fencing. Okay. Pew pew pew. We're gonna want tactics. Sorry, I know I'm kind of going all over the place. We're gonna test Panacea just on this character. I'm just gonna go into the noob dungeon and start whacking. Poisoning. Where's Taste ID? There it is. Is this right? That's what he had? Alchemy, anatomy, fencing. He didn't have focus. He had healing, airy, poison tactics thing. Okay, so I need to drop focus and get healing. Let's just block that for now because we're gonna lose a bunch of other stuff. Where's healing? Hurting. Hiding. It's always the last place you look. Healing. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be my new character, you guys. And anyway, I have Panacea on this character, okay? So we want to make sure that the bot works correctly with Panacea. Has Panacea equal 1. So this should play without any changes. Save and play. It's correctly going. I'm going to tab it in war mode. Like everything. This should work. Even though I'm not a Dexter, this should still like run. We should attack something as we see it. Let's go to Palma. It's gonna kick off the MageBot file, which I don't want to do. I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard here. Wait, 1 on the keyboard didn't do what I wanted it to because I'm on the mage. I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard here. I don't want to. I think I stepped into a dungeon fight. I didn't want to do that. How come you don't swap skills in Razor? Only thing I know how to do faster than you? Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can set them in Razor. It's not a bad build. So many options, Dexter builds. I'll change mine often. Okay. I just want to take advantage of. I went to 100 Alchemy, and so if I could use 100 Alchemy, that'd be great. I don't necessarily have to do this build, but. Sorry to hear late off. Yeah, no worries, man. All good. It was only 20 years of my life. It's okay. it's all good. On to the next 20. I got this. Okay. I want to go fight something real quick. Knowing that I'll probably die, you know? Next time we focus on the website. So true. All right, we'll go new dung who dis. It's no longer a new dungeon, Jace. That was a long time ago that this was a new dungeon. I agree. So we're gonna tab into war mode here. And we're fighting, okay? That's great. Even though we're not a Dexter yet, it thinks we're a Dexter. We're doing fantastical. So we can unequip that, and I can equip this little blade, and we can start gaining fencing. Right? Let's go. Should probably get like a real fencing weapon though, huh? We're drinking potions as our way of surviving right now because I don't have healing. Anyway, the thing I want to do is I want to poison myself because, wait, what? It's a bleed, right? That does Panacea? Is it a bleed? And I need to go to AK. Where's something that can make me bleed? Oh, I know where. We can go to, I have that little guy right here. This ivory citadel. So here we go. We're attacking. This is the mage bot code, right? Or not. This is just a regular code. Okay, so it did Panacea. So it did trigger it. So that's good. Although I cheated because I ran the magebot script first, so the code existed. All right, I'll am on the keyboard. Let's go. Let's go to the house. Okay, we got this. So basically, it worked, but I need to add the init value for you guys into the init script. So I want to take this guy right here. Put that in here. So potions. Gear pot. Setvar. Has Fantasy 1. Okay, and then in the base script, we can also say if our auto explode pod is equal to 1. If our skill in alchemy is less than 80, then we can set it to 0. That way we can leave it 1 on in the thing, but it won't be able to use it if you have less than 80. Order of the Light. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. $24 here, only 16 likes. Come on. We could do better than that. Thanks, Sir Doc Man. You could go 100 Taste ID. Would you go Taste ID over parrying? right now I'm gonna follow the this screenshot. I'm gonna go with this and get rid of whatever's 0. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take with 0, but we're gonna try to follow this thing. Jace period. ... What does that mean? Am I missing a period somewhere? Please, dear God, no. All right, we are going to we're going to turn into a fencer, you guys. So be ready. We're going to take this guy. Boom. Okay. We're going to mark up these skills here. Parrying, healing. I am going to get, some bandages. You went 110 taste and 110 poison to fail less? Okay. Hear you, Chase. Something that makes me bleed. Got it. Okay. I was thinking about that, but I didn't know if that was the true meaning of your statement, and thank you for clarifying. Hashtag no misconception. Okay. So I got band-aids, we have a spear. Technically I don't know. Trying to think of what I want to do real quick. I mean, I'm gonna post for you guys like what I have before I vamos. Just wanted to go into shelter and start whacking some stuff. Maybe I should not worry about that right now. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to log off this character. We're going to shut down the game. And then make sure that we correctly didn't mess up the script. We're gonna log into Jatar real quick. We're gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. Everything should be fantastic here. We should be able to tab into war mode. Let's kill this gargoyle. Tapping into war mode. Instantly discords. Instantly starts whacking. Instantly starts healing. Because my guy has healing. Instantly boost. You know, it is popping this off. We could turn that off on Jatar, but we're rerunning the same init right now on all the characters. But ideally, you could have different inits for all your characters as well. Like if you have different builds, if you have different things you want to do, you could have a init file for that specific build. But all this might also be unnecessary once I get to the actual, I want to dynamically create the script. Just don't worry. Peace. Double dipping for the AI to notice you. Thank you so much. Thanks for converting that character, Jace. I was hoping you would do that. Yeah, I definitely, I wanted to try it. So we'll see what we do. What'd it do? All right, so far so good here. We'll kill this thing and then we'll log off. Well, I'm gonna post the script a little early because I'm not gonna make any more script enhancements. I don't think. Dang, your morning streams go hard with viewers. What do we got? Heck yeah. You guys are tuning in early. You guys are ready for the day. Or it's a different time zone. That's the point. I'm trying to, again, my schedule. 6 to 9, 11 to 2, 6 to 9. I'm trying to hit different time zones because scripts know no borders. You know, scripts in video games. No bounds, okay? Loving the early streams for London time zone? Heck yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. This is for you guys. Alright, so that's looking good. The script didn't break. The idea is I didn't want the script to break, and it looks like it didn't break. So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, log off of this guy. We'll go back onto Jaseowns with a space. Oh, damn it. Okay, I didn't log off. That's fine. We'll time out while we're posting the script. So what I want to do is I want to take the deck spot that we have with the base, the 1.9. I do want to make a note here. Let's go through just to make sure. Did we do anything else? Bard abilities. There's still some things we could do there. Handle the world saves. We still need to do that. Drop the gold if we needed that. Okay, healing, cleansing brew, band-aid count. There's still a lot to do. My goodness gracious. Shiv. Okay, Panacea. We didn't do freedom either. What was freedom? Maybe I do need to log in real quick. What's freedom? Can we do freedom? Let me log in my guy with alchemy. Log off. Base holes with the space. What was freedom? Oh, also I need to... Okay, yeah, that's 30 seconds by default, okay. But this one, your freedom, if the creature has applied a hinder or entangle effect, if the player has a creature applied hinder or entangle effect, first total refresh pot used will remove those effects. A hinder or entangle. You guys know where mobs are that hinder or tangle? Anywhere I could test that? Anybody know? Anybody know mobs that entangle web? I'm not sure. It just says if a player has a creature applied hinder or entangle effect, then a total refresh potion would remove it. The Wildwind Guardians, those just knock you down though, right? The tar mob at the beginning of crawl? Okay. I'm gonna write a note. Instantly starts wagging. Praising. Dan, you're behind. Gotta refresh the stream. It's 8:29 where we are right now. You're at least a couple minutes back. Dan, come to the future. Alright, freedom. So we technically need to test this, like test and crawl, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I was hoping that I could go to like some mob that, because my build I am right now, A, I don't have freedom, B, I don't have a way to like keep myself alive at the moment. Is webbed entangle? Where's the web guys? So test and crawl tar guy. The wildwood, we could try that, but I think that's just a knockdown. I'll write that down just so we have options though. Is there somewhere you guys know we could get web? Multiple people asked about web. I don't know. Is there some place there's a bunch of spiders that I could get testing? Like those little spiders don't web, right? It would have to be the bigger spiders. Petrum 1. Oh, giant black widows, yeah. Okay. Sweet. We'll test that eventually. I'm not gonna do it right now. Bane, we're doing that. Poison weapon, we're doing that. We still need to handle animal taming. Dear God, that's a whole nother one that I want to do. Handle disarm, we're not doing that either. Oh, there's so many things to add. I thought they threw a log at you and left you in the branches in the ground and you get stuck? Maybe. I think it says, though, you get knocked off your feet. Because I was using that. What needs to be handled on disarm? I need to re-equip your weapon. Like, if you get disarmed, it needs to, like, put it back on. Which I technically have in the mage bot. Let me just... Should we just put that in? Should we just sneak that in right now? And then I'll post what I got, and then I'm gonna start training my character. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sneak that in. Let's do a little sneaky McSneakerton for disarm. Okay, it doesn't. I didn't label it disarm. What the hell did I label it? Weapon? Weapon abilities? Yeah, here's my staff, my arcane staff. Okay, so we're setting. The way I did it is at the beginning of the script, I set my arcane staff as my weapon. And then if I found it in my backpack while we were playing, I double click it. Okay. Cheeky, Jace. That's a cheeky way to do that, bruh. But yeah, let's do that. And technically I only need to look at my right hand, my left hand. It's very similar to what we're doing for the poisoning anyway. As a matter of fact, now I might be able to move the poisoning logic out. Jaseowns, did you make a breeder script that does everything, swap pets, so you can leave it on for a month and do the achievement? No, I haven't. Well, I did. I did do a breeder, but I didn't do it where it actually like swaps the pets. But there is a script on the website that does all the different. You could have like 10 or 100 different feeder troughs, and it will go through all the troughs. Okay, so it's good news is this one at least lets you feed everybody, but no, I didn't go through the whole like grabbing out the thing and making it start again. So definitely check this one out. I'll link it in the chat, but you're still gonna need to play it a little bit. No problem. Okay, I'm trying to do if my current bot weapon trying to think if I could just reuse the logic that I had before. So current right hand weapon. And then we can also do the current left hand weapon. Okay. And then these variables, like if find in our backpack and if D-click, and then it's going to use the item timer. Use item timer. Go. If not queued, and we find it in our backpack, and our use item time or timer. Use item timer is greater than or equal to the use item timer cooldown. D-click that bad boy. And then we'll set the timer to 0. And then we can also do else if not queued. Current left-hand weapon in our backpack. Then double-click our left-hand weapon. Okay. So I've hit play here. So I hit play, and then if I take this out of my hand and I put it in my backpack, it will instantly try to put it back on, which is great. Except now if you try to like recall, it will also not be happy. What happens if you try to recall and the script is still running? Want to put the weapons in your backpack? Yeah. So we will need to say if not queued and not casting. If not queued and not casting. Now if I hit play here, we take this weapon out. You know, again, if it's on the ground, it's fine. The moment we put it in our backpack, you may only place blessed weapons. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so we get disarmed. It will put it back on, which is great. But then let's see if I recall to Ossuary, it hopefully will not. Yep, it just put it on when we got here. So that's good. This should be good. I'm gonna buy ice cream. I will leave this on. Can you make a script to buy ice cream when you sleep? Yes. What about shields? We'll try shields. I keep forgetting that people play with shields. You know? I'm sorry. That's all me. We need to make sure that we're testing stuff. One. Okay, we're gonna. So we hit play on the script, right? So I'm gonna hit play here. And if I undo my hand, it will move it off. If I undo my shield, it will put it back on. Let's make sure that the recall works still too. It should. You know, Jeff, good morning. How are you? Let's go. I'm technically gonna go to the shelter dungeon now. No, I need to go train real quick. So I'm gonna go. Ooh, okay. Your concentration is disturbed. So what's funny is the casting was great, except for it ended it. The casting was over, but it interrupted anyway. So this works, but doesn't work. I can say if casting, we could set the item timer. This seems kind of silly, but this will, I think this will help, like, give us a buffer. So if we're casting, like, set the use item timer to 0, meaning we're doing something. So don't click. And I could probably get rid of these then. Is the Dexter premium script finished? It's never going to be finished, but it's usable. There's quite a bit of logic that still needs to be added, right? But it's definitely usable. I encourage you to support the channel, check it out. And then you can tell me what I'm missing. But yeah, there's lots to do still. But is it done? Nah. I mean, hell, is my mage bot done? No. I've worked on the mage bot for months. And that's not even done, so Define done. What's your definition of done? Is it playable? Then yes, it's done. Does it have everything it possibly needs in there? No. Do I need to tweak Bane stuff to turn it on now? No, it should just work. Once I post this, it should work. So give me 1 sec. I just want to. What was I testing? Oh, I wanted to make sure that if we get disarmed, that's fine. Now I want to be able to recall. Make sure that we're recalling here. I wanted to go to Code Cave because I'm gonna go to the thing. Let's see, calling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see now it's got like a little delay after the cast. There you go though. Look at that. Boom. We did it. Let me post what we got here. You need to tweak the. There's a 5-second delay before you can rearm. I think I'm just going to keep double clicking it, which might be unfortunate. But technically, it's only going to click it if it's queued. I'm going to leave it how it is, and then you guys can tell me if it sucks. What did we accomplish today? We raised my blood pressure on the test center because the test center kept resetting my tactics ability, so I couldn't test Bane as much as I wanted to. So now I'm gonna make a poisoner character Echo. But we've added Panacea, Bane, rearm. What else did we do? Poison and Bane, Panacea, disarm. Hard buffs? We did that last time. And yes, I still need to add my cooldowns to Clue. Before you tell me that I forgot. I didn't forget, I just haven't done it yet. There's a difference between forgetting and not doing. And I'm not doing. All right, I'm gonna paste what I got for now, and then you guys can tell me how bad it is or what I messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Either way. I'm gonna go over here to the Discord. We're gonna click Premium Scripts. We're gonna say New Post. This is 1.9 of the Dex spot. 6 to 9 a.m. And this is what should I name this one? Disarm and Bane. We'll do Bane and Disarm, so Bane and Disarm. That way Bane shows up in the little name here. All right, I'm gonna paste this in. This is the base script, I believe, right? Did I do base here? I did. Wait, no, that's init. Is this the init? Hopefully I didn't mess it up. I'm just gonna try it again. I'm just gonna grab it again. I don't even know. This is the init, right? Init, okay. Jeez Louise, Chase, just don't mess up, bro. Init. That's the init. Init. And this is the Dex bot here. And again, we'll clean up some of the like notes and stuff. Is it done? No, it's not done. Is there things that need to be better? Yes. Base. Dex bot. Folder. Category. Base. Script. Init. Script. Download them. Not just copy page from preview. And then let's share the link here. Boom. Bane and Disarm and Panacea. Post. Alright, good luck. Have at it. Have at it, y'all. So meanwhile, in my last 15 minutes here, I'm going to get my character started training. So sorry in advance if I'm spamming something I didn't mean to spam. I'm sorry if I didn't remove an overhead. I apologize for any inconvenience that my script might cause your eyeballs. The script is making me go 6 to midnight. Don't tell me that's my new schedule. By the way, I am trying out this schedule for 3 weeks. This is week 2. So my schedule is 6 to 9, 11 to 2, 6 to 9 Texas time. So if you're enjoying this schedule, please let me know. You know what I mean? Like, let me know in the comments of the video. Let me know in the Discord. Again, I'm trying to hit multiple time zones. I'm trying to make sure this works for the family, that it works for me, that it works for the stream. So be sure to let me know if things are working. Like your horse. You're looking a horse. We're gonna go over here to the mage. Train. Who trades poisoning? Here we go. Train poisoning. 500 gold. And we could just drop all 5k on him. Boom. And he only takes the 500. You gotta love Outlands, man. Outlands, it's got the quality of life for sure. On a lot of servers, you drop the 5,000 gold, they take it all. Kind of frustrating. Not that it's ever happened to me before. The schedule is like too perfect for me. I almost don't have to miss a beat unless I'm in an alternate agenda. Yeah. I had no idea that you could drop more and it wouldn't take it. Yeah, yeah. I want to train. You've been here for 4 years, you're still breaking up the amount? I mean, to be fair, I'm sure at the very beginning it probably ate all the gold because that's how every other server works. But not this one. Hashtag not this one. Not like these. What the hell's the... I want to train fencing and tactics. Weapons. Train carry. Boom. Train... I mean, technically I don't need to train tactics, but I'm going to anyway. Nah, yes, no. Now I'm just gonna... We're just gonna pop off, you know? We're just gonna spend the gold. We got things to do. I need healing now. I need healing. Thanks for hosting the script website. Hey, thanks, man. We live right now for 11 more minutes. Boom. I think you're gonna have to drop the focus. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm working? Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I get well, same. I'm working too. Yeah, well, we can drop the focus. Well, let's see. How many... I'll hold off on dropping focus until I start to hit the skill cap with everything else dropping. And then we'll just see. I mean, I definitely am gonna have to drop it though. But I'll train up my fighting skills with focus on. And then, where the hell? Where's healing? Oh, the healer's down here. We're gonna train up healing. All right, boom. Let's go. And then we might as well just hit this up at 50 as well. There we go. Our new character is getting ready. Getting ready to roll. Now, let's go to the shelter dungeon, and we're just gonna hit play in the script and see how it goes, okay? So, let me make a... I'm gonna duplicate. Oh man, this is so Mage PvP Jaseowns. That's my main profile for my Mage bot. I'm pretty sure I'm at the default new player for my other one. So let's go default new player, load, but then we're gonna clone this and we're gonna name it, you know, Premium Dex. Premium Jaseowns Dex. Dexter. Okay. Then we're gonna select that down here, boom, load that bad boy up. So now if I hit 1 on my keyboard, it should be bound to the Dex bot. I'm just gonna hit 1. There it goes, Dex bot 1.9, perfect. We're gonna add this in, I'm gonna hit 1. Hello? Hey, what do you have in your hand? Oh, okay.
It's a new critter pack.
I know, that's what it looked like. No, I don't.
The dog left you a couple critters in the corner in a big pile.
Wait,
I have good news though.
what's the good news?
I'm thinking, why don't you stay on a couple more hours?
Not today.
Not today?
No. That's a good idea. But I gotta work out. I gotta work out, right? I gotta work out. That's I gotta stick to this schedule. I'm sticking to this schedule. It's a great idea though. And we'll mess with that. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to the schedule.
Okay.
Good idea. Like your style. You trying to earn points?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're earning points with me. Okay. Cool. I'm almost done. I'm just testing this stuff and then we're gonna log out. But I am gonna work out at 9. I'm doing it.
Who's on?
Who's on? Everybody's on. This body doesn't come for free, exactly. Yeah, you don't get a body like this without without spending some time. Actually, I don't work it at all. This is me trying to get into it. You are working out, that's true.
Good morning, guys and girls. If there's any girls on, do you have girls that come on?
Yes. Yes.
That's fine, as long as it's not the pizza delivery lady. Remember that chick?
I do remember that chick. She could have been replacing you. You know.
Oh yeah, she was welcome. She could have come in. I would have let her in.
If things didn't work out between me and you, I always had her. You know.
Good morning. Yeah, no. So we're engaged. We're hanging out, and we ordered pizza. And I had a sign outside of the house that said, "Take off your shoes or scrub my floors."
Yeah,
And the pizza lady came up and she says, "I'll scrub your floors."
And I was like, "Oh, thank you, miss. Oh, thank you for the pizza."
Please leave before my wife kills you.
No, you're fine.
I might be 5'2", but although we did realize recently that I'm not 5'2", although I've always thought I was.
What are you?
5'3".
Okay. Your whole life has been a lie.
Yeah. I'm really sad. I'm still telling everyone I'm 5.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like I tell people I'm 6 foot, but I'm really 5'11". I'm 5'11 and a half.
Anyways, I've got the kids on homeschool right now. I'm listening to music, like instrumental music.
Yeah.
Reading my book.
Nice.
Mackenzie's reading. She's starting a new series. I told them at the end of each series they get a cake. Aw, JR, you're so sweet. Mackenzie is starting The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe Chronicles. I don't know if you guys remember that, but she started that. There's another one. What's the one that Kayla started?
Something with toilet.
No, that's a different one. Like an Asian
There's like
style.
like an anime one.
Anime style, yeah. You read the book backwards. But I told her, is it?
You tell her just like that.
Yeah, I like the creeper.
Yeah,
It's
creeper.
fun.
Nice job.
Well, you gotta change your perception when you go to different places. That's why I'm hoping to travel with them more.
All right, am I gaining skill? I am.
Use your dagger.
I'm using a fencing weapon.
Use your dagger.
No. Get out of here.
I'm just reading the
Oh
room.
no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, not like
Is
this.
that it?
Oh wait, I need to set
What
up.
is that? It's like an ant crossed with like an antelope.
Oh no, dude, we're dead. Okay, we're fine. Oh god, we're attacking everything.
Is something chasing you? Or
Yes.
it's not your friend?
No, that's not my friend.
Hey, it's like that creepy dinosaur in Jurassic Park with
Yeah.
that big thing.
That's a troll. Okay, we got... I needed to put my decks up. That was my fault.
Okay, I'll leave you guys alone.
Sorry, I'll be out in like 4 minutes. So sweet. Love you.
I thought it would be a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea.
Even if you just had a little bit.
No, because I'm literally trying to stick to it.
You got this. You
I'm
got the
sticking to a
routine.
schedule. Yeah, exactly. The schedule is important to me.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day.
My wife bot.
Yes, I'm real.
She's a paid actor. Actress. Thanks for stopping in. Run Taste ID at the same time? Yeah, we need to do that too. You're actually waving back. Huh. What every wife says, you should play longer. Yeah. It was a trick. Just kidding. I have things I gotta do. But I do appreciate her coming in and saying that. Yeah, that never happened. It's alternate reality. All right. Anyway, I am going to... we do need to... I don't necessarily need to be training all this stuff, but I should be training, like, Taste ID. So we are going to run to the beginning of the dungeon here. I don't need to be fighting all this stuff right now. I just need to go to the beginning of the dungeon. We're going to make sure Taste ID goes up while we're in the dungeon here. And then... I may or may not start training poisoning. I don't know. I probably should start training poisoning, so at least we get some skill by the time we stream again. We'll see what happens. And I'm gonna go over here. And what's a good way to train the skill, Jace? Well, if you go over our website, uoragecrypts.com, and you click skills down here, I know this isn't very intuitive, and I want to increase the... I want to be able to just say training. I get it. But there is a train taste identification from Warmorg, but I'm not going to choose his. I'm going to choose mine. Train taste identification. And I'm going to hit copy script right here. And then I'm going to hit stop. And then we're going to say training. I'm going to say new. Taste ID. Paste. Save. Play. Are we gaining the skill? I'm not sure. Let's see. What food poison would you like to expect? That is not something you can expect. Inspect. What? We can't target our backpack anymore? Damn it. You used to be able to target your backpack to gain skill. If you had 50 skill. And I have 50 skill. What? You have to have food? Oh, because it used to do a buff, but the buff no longer does the thing. Okay, all right, I got you. 30 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Nalco, welcome to the stream. Hello. Outpost. Let's buy some cheese. Then we'll log off. Okay. Where the hell do you get cheese from? Waiter. Cheese. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard just so you guys can remember. We now equip our weapons, okay? So, for example, if I go back here to the code cave, we should re-equip our weapons once we're done. Wow, look at that. It worked. Sweet. Schedule not adhere to. Malfunction. All right, hit play. Here we go. Now we're gaining some taste ID. Anyway, let's hype our way out of here. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out for the first stream of the day. This is my second week of the new schedule. You got a schedule, Jace? I sure do. You should check it out there on the website. And we're gonna be back from 11 to 2 for a focus session, okay? So if there's something you wanna do, whether it's farming a dungeon, reading a book, drawing, reading, whatever, I got you. I'll be your accountability partner. Partner? Partner. From 11 to 2. We'll be back. I'm gonna go work out now. Peace.
Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
Thank you guys for hanging out again. Appreciate it. Molito. Faith. New Legacy. Somebody's playing New Legacy. I'm gonna send you guys to the Andarian. Over on the Twitch. I will be back. Be sure to check out the schedule. I'll be back though. It should be dynamic based on your time zone. The day might be wrong, because the day is not dynamic based on your time zone. But the times are. I know it's a little confusing. But anyway, peace.